Hello all, welcome to yet another FFT Arena matchup here. This time on top we got Rex's team that he wanted me to test out for called Your Status is Served. And on bottom we got Heroebal's team, which is known as Dancers from Hell. Alright, so for Rex we got Breaks a Lot, the Thief, Makes You Sad, the Time Mage, Makes You Mad, the Oracle, and Keeps It Going, the Archer. Alright, so we're going to start with this thief here. As you can see, 11 speed, 2 swords, hidden knife, spell edge. This guy is there to inflict faith, allowing the other 3 casters to land their spells more effectively. Faith up on a zombie, let's say, makes it very accurate raise 2s. I'll get to the archer in a moment. The thief also has snipe, has head, armor, and shield break, and of course steel accessories. So he's basically he's your utility breaker. Um, yeah, pretty much utility breaker. So you can get rid of the equipment that can protect you from certain status effects. So that's what the thief is designed to do. Um, Twist headband grants the extra 2 PA. Sprint shoot gives him a little point speed. Makes him immune to slow, which is actually very, very important, knowing that you want this thief to actually do his job well. Yeah, no reaction, which is a bit odd, but I guess considering the skills that Rex is using for this particular thief, I don't think that would be too much of a problem for him. He won't always go for the breaks, but when he does, he has 2 shots at it, which is a good thing. We'll see how often he does go for the breaks. The Time Mage here, he's too slow to stop Sinkhole as well as Slow Dance. Slow Dance is a bit of an odd choice, given that it takes a long time for Slow Dance to resolve. Or if it does hit, it's not guaranteed to hit. Or yeah, I was about to say, or if it does go off, Slow Dance is not guaranteed to hit. Of course, Slow Dance drops the opponent's speed permanently by 1. It's the anti-quickening, but really, really not that effective. At least the way it stands right now. I think I think Steel and Steel Heart could have been a little bit better for this Time Mage, because it's 12 MA and she can charm really heavy hitting males. I think that could work actually a little bit better. Hell, even Talk Skill would be good too. Like you go for Mimic Darivon or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing suggestions out there. Oracle, no secondary, has a lot of status effects like Berserk, Silence, Life Drain, Spell Absorb. I believe Zombies there as well. Yeah, a bunch of status effects this Oracle has. Unyielding, so she's a bit tanky with the Flash Hat White Robe combo. Cursed Ring, obviously to make her immortal, essentially. Pilgrimage is a bit of an odd choice because while it does increase the chance of her landing the status effect, it also increases the odds of raise 2 hitting. But I guess if she's going to come back anyways, why does it matter? Octagon Rod is there for the Frog proc. The Archer, Arm Aim, Seal Evil, Execute, raise 2 Asuna. That's pretty much it. Good amount of MA thanks to Mithril Gun in the Aegis Shield. Enkai Armlet, I guess, just to prevent Charm. And the Green Beret just to give the Archer extra move. And Earth Clothes is just there to provide more MP. I guess. I mean, you're looking for random Elemental Absorb. That could be kind of useful. So basically, overall, this thief is the setup man, and these 3 ladies right here can cast their spells. Of course, the only way for the archer to be any kind of useful is if the oracle lands a zombie and then she lands a raise 2. That's pretty much the goal here. And the time mage can just do her time magic stuff to help keep the enemy at bay. Alright, so let's take a look at Heroebal's team. We got Revive Those, the Chemist. Sexy Dancers, the Chemist. So they can, the Dancer, kill people with the Dancer. Well, as you can tell right off the bat, these 2 Dancers are berserked thanks to Salty Rage. One's a 2 swords Platinum Sword. The other one's a 2-hand Lionheart. Also notice that they both got Flee, so which means their movement's going to get increased by 3 once both of them reach critical. And Dragon Spirit will help complement the setup very well because they die from re-raise, get up, and go ahead and kill people. Not so sure why you want to do 40 Brave, 40 Faith. I know you're looking for tanky dancers, I guess, but you really want um you really want 70 Brave to really lay in the heavy hits. I mean, I guess you're just looking for ways to just trigger re-raise from a physical hit, I suppose. And of course, these two chemists are hard as hell to hit, both physically and magically. Like Equip Shield, Abandon, Aegis Shield, Mangosh, and their respective mantles. Draw out Masamune, move HP up. Yeah, these chemists are hard nuts to crack. Nearly 400 health to boot. So, yeah, optimal support units pretty much right here. Not sure why you're going for 50 Faith on both of these chemists. I think 40-40 would have been great. Because then, I mean, unless you're concerned about Ninjutsu and what, the Ninjutsu Tongs, I guess you're kind of concerned about that. But you got move HP up, and you can just heal yourself all the damage away. Plus, you got really high HP anyway, so I wouldn't be terribly concerned with the Ninjutsu proccing, with the Ninjutsu Tongs at all. And these two dancers, I guess you're trying to go for more tanky-ish dancers, or have a survivor hit for Dragon Spirit to go off, but it kind of still giving up a little bit of offense. I mean, the PA is still really, really high, and the Berserk can still help. We'll see, though. We'll see how, these dancers turn out. We're going to be going... Whoops, sorry. We're going to be going to map 14, the Office of Lionel Castle. If I remember correctly, this map is super small. Yes, it is. Holy crap. I'm really interested to see these Berserk dancers doing their thing. There's a Haste 2 hitting 3 units. Right off the bat. And here comes a Paralyze from the Oracle. I want to say that's targeting onto the Dancer. Gunshot for pitiful damage. Paralyze does miss. The Thief is still out of range. Time Mage is looking for another Haste 2. So everyone on Reks' team is currently hasted. But Heroebal, his team is also hasted thanks to Masamune. 63 damage and... Oh, wow. 162 damage despite 40 Brave. And there was a break in the Faith proc. Not bad, actually. Not bad. And that gunshot could have triggered Dragon Spirit too, but it did not. There's a slow 2. But yeah, though, I mean, if the Dancer had like 70 Brave and the 2 swords, she would have definitely KO'd them, no problem. There's another Faith proc. Sleep looks like it's coming up. I can't hit. I mean, slow is still there. Arming does land. Sleep misses both units. Time Mage looking for a quick stop. Misses them both. 40-40. The 40 Faith. No Dragon Spirit there. Oh my god! 425 damage. Jeez. That's from 40 Brave Dancer? With 2 hands? My god. Okay. That is definitely interesting. Paralyze hits the Chemist, and hits the Dancer as well, thanks to Faith Up. Raise 2 does connect. And triple slow 2, right there. The Thief went for the shield break, very smart. That got rid of the Aegis shield in a hurry. Paralyze hits again, and Reks is on the verge of taking this. Slowly but surely. I mean, the 40 Brave is surprisingly helping these dancers live. But that can only last you for so long. Crit shot knockback, that's pretty funny. Another weird thing to know about Reks' team, I just realized, is that aside from the Archer going for the raise 2, they have really no reliable ways of healing other than move HP up. Ah, frog proc. That's insulting. Gunshot. I mean, the time he has healing staff, which I guess can heal up. Should she decide to do it? So I guess that's why there's no reaction for the most part on Rex's team that could backfire. So yeah, A7 healing staff whack is fine, and yeah, Rex is having his way, no doubt. Steel accessory just to add further insult to the injury. But yeah, Rex's team is in prime position to just simply, to simply take this. Paralyzes land. Pilgrimage is really helping out. And Rex has taken round 1. We'll be going to round 2. See you guys there. Alright, round 2 is about to begin right now. We're in map 78, Zigalo Swamp. Last match, Rex really dominated round 1 due to the Faith Proc and Thief. And the Oracle and the Time Mage were just using status effects left and right. Of course, Heroebal's dancer still got a few licks in, but not enough sustained offense to really keep up with it. Hopefully the Berserk AI won't be dumb and run into the Poisonous Marsh. Gunshot, but it's got to trigger Dragon Spirit. There's the Masmune. And there's the Haste 2. Alright, Thief's got to rush in there. Now, Thief gets poisoned. Oh, 82% charms about to come up. Now, the Oracle's poisoned. I don't know if this is a good... there's the Asuna, at least. The Archer does know Asuna. There's an X Potion onto the wounded Berserk Dancer. Let's see, Beguile connects. So now that Dancer is charmed. A good thing that Chemist with high evade was able to block that one. Hopefully for Heroebal's sake, Charm will wear off. Chemist steps in the march so he can attack the Time Mage. The Undead Oracle, sorry. Daggers back to get rid of Charm. Very smart. A redirect Paralyze. Ooh, but the Chemist got an Asuna and very smart. Very, very smart. And stop does land. If Heroebal's Dancer could just get back up and just start killing people. Kind of like so. Now she's poisoned, but now she's dead as well. Now the Time Mage will actually start dancing and start using slow dance. Hopefully this can slow down Heroebal here. Knowing that Heroebal's team isn't exactly the fastest right now. Archer's going to get ready for a Raise 2. Crown's here to get rid of Stop. Oh, Raise 2 misses for Rex. That's too bad. Time Mage is... Yeah, this is why I don't think that Slow Dance is really good. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the name. Makes you sad. Because the Time Mage right now is making Rex very sad. Gunshot again. That Dancer is getting closer. Yeah, this is where I think a Chemist with... a Time Mage with Talk Skill will be a little bit more effective. Because then you can go for like Mimic Derivan or even Death Sentence for that matter. And just kill them that efficiently. Gunshot again. Absorb MP. Alright. The Thief is now permanently crystallized. So Heroebal is certainly at a 4-on-3 advantage right now. Another slow 2. Yeah, simply because the archers with better movement can just poke away these dancers no problem. Stop misses, but I don't think that should matter too much. There's a Masamune. Dragon Spirit for erase. And there's like another slow 2, but the time is just right there. And the dance I was going to say is right there, but she just got paralyzed. So she really can't do anything. Reks' team is still holding up right now, despite the 4-on-3 disadvantage. But it's going to take a lot more than just spells to put it close to things, because because without that Thief, really, the damage isn't really there. It's just simply it's not there. Timing doesn't even have like balance, or Oracle doesn't even, I don't think he even has Petrify. Plus, the Oracle can't really heal herself either. She doesn't have Light Robe or anything of that nature. Down goes the Time Mage. Oh my god. I mean, the Oracle has Octagon Rod, which can proc Frog, and maybe that's all that she might need. We've seen that in round 1, where, of course, the Frog procs were landing, and but that's also because the Thief was up there, was up as well, just to maintain the damage output. But honestly, aside from the Oracle, Reks has really no other damage option. Time Mage has a healing staff, so she really can't even damage. Best the Time Mage can honestly do is just stall out, pretty much. Our main misses there. Yeah, there's not really much else I can say at this point, except Heroebal will eventually take round 3. Another race 2. Whack. Slow 2. Berserkers being stupid. Oh, slow 2 actually hits the misses the female dancer, which is actually pretty good. All things considered, anyways. There's Dragon Spirit. If the Oracle can just simply eat a crystal, arm aim, but it really won't matter because the chemist, the chemist is right there for the bandage. Slow dance is not even hitting anybody. Time Mage goes down. Oracle is right next to a crystal. So we're looking at a permanent 4-on-2 here. Could be a permanent 4-on-1. Yep. Oh, the Oracle gets a crystal. She's at 100 faith. I don't think it will matter, though, because sooner or later, these dancers will catch up to her. And it doesn't matter how many times Reks can land the status spell. The chemist is right there to get rid of it. So we are going to be going to a round 3 pretty shortly. Alright, almost there. No frog proc. Okay, X potion on the undead oracle, that works too. Another charm. Another X potion. The oracle is almost dead. Charm does land, and she killed her own dancer. That might actually work in Heroebal's favor now, because Flea's going to activate. So that charm backfired on Reks more than anything else, so we're going to a round 3. Nice finish, despite the match just dragging on and 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 on. Alright, it's now time for the tiebreakers. We are now at map 11, the Office of Eagle's Castle. Round 2 did drag on for quite a bit, but it was the Berserk Flea activating that finally ended the match. And let's see if Heroebal can pull off the same magic again. Alright, so the Oracle has to rush forward. Spell Absorb. Not sure why she would go for Spell Absorb. The dancers don't really use MP at all. They just charge in and just whack people. I think like a Paralyze or something would have been much more appropriate, but Redirect stops coming up. And, ooh, the bandage to get rid of the don't act, so that way the chemist can still have a chance to block. Down goes the... Wow, down goes Rex's only means of resurrection, that archer. And that Oracle survived a two-handed slash. Shield break, but... I don't know. I mean, will that really mean much in the grand scheme of things? We'll have to wait and see. Down goes the Oracle. Then again, the Oracle had unyielding, so that's why she was able to survive the dancer's two-handed whack. But, yeah, Heroebal is most certainly going to take this now. His dancer's been running a little bit too wildly right now for Reks to even handle. The chemists are poking away, but these dancers could just one-shot the both of them, no problem. One stop only hits. Time edge goes down, and the thief is all that is left. He might be able to snag the crystal, maybe. No, he can't. And... oh, double miss, really, wow. Oh, the Oracle gets right back up. Snags a crystal. X potion onto the undead time mage. And a paralyze onto the berserk dancer. But the re-raise one is about to come up, and Flea is most certainly going to activate. And wow, that's 452 damage worth from that dancer, berserked. And that is it. Heroebal wins. GG.